Hey guys, welcome to another Chessmaster stream video. Today I'm going to play 10-minute chess game. Started with d45. So let's go with knight f3. Most likely knight c6. Now I have a couple of options. And I'm studying now Ruy Lopez a little bit deeper, so let's see what they do. Marked a couple of popular options here. Maybe that's even possible as well. Okay, this move, honestly, I haven't seen it. It's scary that I can take the pawn. So what if I take the pawn? This happens. Maybe I castle first. I don't know what they're doing. And I decided to go with unranked game, so it's a casual rapid chess. It's 10+1 actually. It was created by me, so I made a mistake and added +1, but it doesn't really change much because for some reason they gave me 1300 rated opponent. This might follow, but it's just gonna help me to put my bishop on a nice diagonal. Promoting my channel here. So now I'm gonna. Okay, I have to take back with knight because if I take with the queen, they can grab this guy. Oh, okay, they actually can't. What am I talking about? So, what are other ideas? Takes that. I don't want to trade queens just yet. I also don't want to give them the knight. So let's try for something like this, because I had to take care of my d-pawn instead of captures. Now I have another defender. Excuse me. So it is a nice evening here in Latvia, getting a little warmer. So no more snowstorms, hopefully. Okay, knight on the rim. That's a bad knight. Very bad. Okay, let's ask a question to this knight bishop. Okay, they help me. Actually, I'm glad to see a relief of this tension. So, I mean, they have problems with development. Other than that, they're doing fine. So I should start opening stuff, but first I want to finish development, and it would be great to place my rook on d file. In case if everything breaks loose, I can get the queen. They're still 2 moves away from castles, and if they remove the queen from the way of castle long, I can always go queen f5, and you can't castle into a check. So maybe this could be an option, but then I push. If they take, I can take the queen. I can actually push this guy. They can't really take now. If I push, whatever they do, I capture the check and pick up the rook. Also a good square for my queen over here. Okay, another move I fully don't understand. But a simple solution to that is just retreat, bishop b3. And now they can actually castle. I'm not saying that's a good move, but they have to do something. They blocked the knight, they blocked the bishop with their pawns, so the rook is not getting any play. Basically, oh, and they're moving this knight like 4th time already. In opening, you don't want to do that. Let's try to open up a little bit. I mean, they can recapture with the queen. I might gain a tempo on that. And for some reason, I feel like placing the knight on a3 is one thing. I can punch the queen, the pressure on d-pawn, and also I finally get the rook in the game. Because I like my f-rook guarding the king. And they have nothing so far. So yeah, let's go with this. I can also do X-ray attack on this pawn. It's defended twice right now. But if I go here, it's hit once. Then it's X-ray hit twice. And this might be third attack. And they're still not castling. I would castle now, because if the d-pawn falls, the rook will be on the open file. More often than not, it's good to have your rooks on open files. And yeah, well, honestly, if we go to computer analysis, this game should be over. Computer would give me at least +5, I feel. Might be wrong though, I don't know. Let's go with a couple of tempo moves now, because this guy was defending the pawn, right? Now, it's undefending because the knight is blocking the bishop. And so, if queen goes somewhere, okay, can't even go there. Somewhere here. Yeah, the best move, I think, queen c5 now. Because it still defends the d-pawn. If anywhere else... Oh, yeah, you can't, see? That's strong. Can't hear stakes. So basically, queen c5 is the best. And there is only one more move where you don't lose your queen. So maybe this would be awesome. Awesome move to play. I think better instead of bishop f4 was that knight c4, because if actually whatever they do, I can just capture with the check and then pick up another pawn. Oh man. Okay, I think I can still play it. And in this case, I can push the pawn. This is not coming with the tempo. So what if that? No, I don't want to go back. Yeah, let's improve my pieces. So if push, I still capture. I mean, they will capture. Probably not good for me actually. So that knight move might be inaccurate. I'm not saying he's blundering anything. Because if they push, I can open up. If they capture, I give a check. Also good for me. Yeah, I don't understand why they gave me 1300. I mean, if it would be a rated game, most likely I would not get 1300 rated opponent. So let's see now. What else do we have? So, a couple of candidate moves. I also have this check. They can block in multiple ways. Okay, I don't have this check because... But maybe on a good day. Alright, so... two defenders now. I have two attackers, so let's attack one more. Oh, I can remove defender. Yeah, that's winning. That's winning. Now I have to be careful because my light square bishop is undefended. It was defended by the pawn, and I undefended it. Because why not? So for them, only move, go back. Then we capture with a check. Keep capturing. This actually looks pretty good. And for their queen, they don't have any moves. Yeah, it's GG now. The material is equal, but about to go in white's advantage. I wanted to say something funny, but was afraid of the funniness, appropriateness. Oh boy. I don't even know if you can say that. But yeah. They're really taking their time. I mean, this is the obvious move. And nothing you can do about it. other than giving away the knight. And it's not that problem started over here. If you go back, so far it's perfect game. And this is I'd say it's actually a mistake. It is defended piece, but the reason for this move is unclear because I can just kick it away and they have to go actually right back over there, or else they just go to the rim as they actually did in the game. So I decided to simply castle because why not? So they hit my bishop. Usually it's a a6, but okay. Their idea to control the center. And this is actually a crazy good move. I like it. Because remember the c6 knight used to defend e pawn? Now d pawn is doing that. Yeah, but also that the c pawn is now blocking the 3 square for the knight. Also, I mean, why you pin the knight if you just immediately release the tension? I prefer to go back a move. Because if I want to harass the bishop again, I seriously damage my kingside pawn structure. Most likely I wouldn't. And then I have to figure out a way how to unpin and still defend. Maybe something like this. Okay, but I was happy to see the pressure release. Also, the pawn move, that's... I don't want to say it's a mistake, but it's very inaccurate. Positionally it's a mistake, because you want to get that knight, bishop out, castles, like... Instead you wasted one move over here. That is a bad move, just. And the queen move again, strongly inaccurate. Positionally, I think it's a mistake. Because in the beginning I wanted to get the bishop over here. So let's get back to the game. I see they made a move, so they're pushing. And now, what if I capture? I also have in-between move that just wins on the spot, I think. Wait, I had this. I capture. Now they can capture. If I go here, maybe they just give up. I mean, I can also trade stuff. I don't mind trading. So this is actually a good response. What are my options? So if I harass, wait, yeah, if I harass the queen, they can actually block like so, and my knight is still attacked. What if I just stay? Let's capture some stuff. I like my position, and it's in my favor to open up the center of the board, because rooks will be on open files, and that king is looking even worse now. So they can't really capture back, because the knight must be saved. Okay, well, they can capture with the pawn. I mean, they can't capture back with the knight. That's what I wanted to say. If they capture, I capture, they capture, and what do I do with bishop? I go back. They capture here. A lot of captures, actually. I think I'm giving back the pawn. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I mind. Look at the bishop. The knight is blocking it. Like, you see the whole f6 pawn move that blocked the knight from its dream square. Now the knight has to block the bishop. That blocks the rook, castles. Nothing can happen over here. Okay, let's trade a little bit. Also, I will be on this pawn and hitting the rook, so it's pretty scary for them. I think I can go for immediate pawn capture over here with queen, even if they take and take. I'm gonna get that with the check, so something like that here. Yeah. I mean, it should be a checkmate. Let's just take. I don't see any in-between move for them, so it should be fine. If they capture, I capture. So if they try to save the rook, I'm gonna try to save the bishop. That might be an idea. because of discovery. But I'd like to take here with checkmate maybe on a good day. So what do we do? Go back? Yeah, I think it's completely fine to retreat here. So maybe rook now over here, hitting the knight. I start to believe that it's gonna be a time game rather than checkmate. We are up a pawn and also ready to capture a pawn, so another pawn. The knight is defended very good. So my idea is to capture. Rook over here, pinning the knight. Ah, okay, well they're doing nasty stuff. Almost slipped. Let's just take that rook. Well, thanks for that. Yeah, well, the big difference between 1800 rated players and 1300 is a lot less blunders. But 1800s still make blunders. I've seen that over and over again. Watch me winning that queen. Oh, the pinning. Well, am I winning more stuff now? Because whatever they do, I can capture more stuff. This is an idea, but not yet. My bishop is a little awkward, but it's still doing some stuff over here. So they're giving me the rook versus bishop. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna capture. I'm up so much in material and also in time. Don't really see a good way for them to continue here. So this check. It's king back, checkmate. So king back here. Oh, no, can't. I mean bishop covered. Yeah, so it's a checkmate in 2. GG. I don't think he wants to see this on YouTube, but make sure you subscribe and see my point. Yeah, that's a time win, but where's the analysis board? Let's bring it. So basically, let's see what computer thinks. -1000 mate in 2. I mean plus 1000. It's just plus 60. Okay. Fine, it's fine. I think if I let it run for a while, it says mate. Yeah, it's mate in 14. So, okay, some of the computer moves, but let's say he makes a human move. Bam, bam, bam. GG. And for computer, of course, he can still try to kinda... one of the top moves, obviously, is giving away the queen. So you can just tell how bad it is. If this, I can even sacrifice. Computer agrees. So that. He wants to trade queens. Computer don't want to trade queens. Ah, and this is a win. So if you capture bishop, queen is lost. I'll go back. So this happens. In here. Oh, now rook. Now finally a rook takes. Yes. Because that's checkmate. Yeah, I can even take this. Nice. So now they're trying to survive. So why this move? Is that some waiting move? I would prefer not to move the king. But okay. Check, takes, tam. Oh yeah, alright, the pawns can't move. That was a nice game. I hope you learned something from the game. I can go all the way back. And you know what, I'm not gonna confuse you with all the lines. I'm gonna go with the top 2 lines, okay? Where's the stuff? Okay, clicking again. Let's go quickly with the computer, okay? And yeah, that's you can immediately tell 1.8 is a lot in opening, so we're winning here. And now it's 2.1. Actually, computer prefers immediate bishop c4. Okay, maybe some fried liver ideas later. I don't know. Oh, that's actually a decent move. You're striking the center, defending, attacking. It's 2.3 for us. So computer says, oh, captures is fine as well, okay. And now the knight move I mentioned before, but somehow they just made the pawn move for some reason. Oh, I played a computer move here, nice. Well, I mean, it's obvious I add extra defender to the center. So they made weird move. I retreat, also the computer move. Computer doesn't like their moves. I capture. So castle is computer move and also queen captures. I mentioned this in the game. I think it was actually not bad. Okay, they did it, so that's nice. Oh, look, computer likes my move because of that. Yay. I mean, usually computer hates knights on the rims. Now it's a plus 8 almost. And in this position, I think I mentioned that it's at least plus 5 for me. Yeah, but it is even more so. Oh, look at that, computer likes the bishop move. Nice. Yeah, the only move to defend the pawn. And now I should bring the rook in. But I did the knight move, so that was not the best. How much? Oh, wait. Bishop back? Wow. Okay, well, I did that. Now bishop back. Yeah, I went for the crazy line. I mean, it's still winning. And basically, if you're plus 8, whatever you do, it's most likely going to be winning. And your opponent must be extremely careful with the moves they choose. Okay, so bishop retreat, that's the obvious move. Now, they like a pawn in g5, so the idea would be maybe to get the bishop in the game one day and finally castles. But it's already too late, plus 13, 14. So I think the longer I keep running this, the more computer favors white, plus 15 now. And there's nothing, not after that rook blunder, it's completely done. Check. Check. This was better. Oh, okay. Oh wow, even in the corner. Maybe just to keep an eye on the a-pawn. But doesn't matter, I just check and take the rook. Whatever I do there. So they take bishop. And the bishop captures is better for some reason. And the reason might be of this checkmate. Oh wow, yeah, it says knight in 8. I missed it. Let's try this. And give them a random move. So mate in 1. This is pretty cool. But okay, obviously they would not do that, so... okay. Oh wow. Yeah, well... oh, this happened. No, this... what? This is another sideline. Yeah, it's a sideline I did. Okay. They just ran out of time. And this was my line in the end. I showed how it would look. But obviously they don't have to go with the knights. They could do some queen sacrifices first and then lose the game. So I hope this was instructional enough for you guys to subscribe to the channel. And I'm looking forward to make my next video. Hopefully tomorrow or next week. And I will keep playing Ruy Lopez as long as I enjoy it and I can learn something new. I mean, you can always learn new stuff. I also checked a lot of computer lines in Ruy Lopez, and there is like some very specific tricky maneuvers, retreating moves, and like Anatoly Karpov style bishop to like one move aside, another move aside, not like all the low-rated player games where you just go aggressive, pin stuff, trade stuff. But yeah, grandmasters do a lot of maneuvering, also computers. So that's my Ruy Lopez today. Thank you all for watching and see you on the next one.